PSA, I'm only an upcoming sophomore, so I really don't know what I'm talking about, but I lived through freshman year, so I feel like I have the experience to give you guys a little advice. Ooh. Hey guys, it's Kimmy, and today I've compiled a list of my freshman advice, and I'm going to be telling them to you guys because a lot of people have asked for this video, and I mean a lot of people have asked for this. Let's just go. Now my first tip is to go to the pep rallies. Now if you're one who doesn't enjoy big crowds and stuff, then you can just go to the library or get checked out. But if you're on the fence about whether or not you should go to them. It's always really packed and really sweaty. Those are the cons, but they're always so much fun, and you only have a certain amount of them before you graduate, and you're not going to have any more high school pep rallies. But I always think they're super fun. They're an excuse to skip class and hang out with your friends. So my second piece of advice relates to the first one, and it is to go to as many games as you can, because in my opinion, football games are the most fun thing about high school. You just get to hang out with your friends, be loud in the student section. Like if that's not your scene, then like, I don't know, stay in. But if you're again on the fence, just go. You get to meet so many new people. You get to just like confetti and just it'll like glitter. That's a con. And then afterwards you can go get food, and it's just a time where you can hang out with your friends and everybody's just wanting to have fun and support their school. So my third piece of advice is that you will be booed at pep rallies and at school. And I know some schools are worse than others. I know my school isn't really that mean towards freshmen, but you still have a few people every now and then that'll like mess around with them. But I've heard our neighboring school is like really mean towards their freshmen, and they like egg them and stuff, which I don't know if it's true or not. I don't go to that school. But yeah, at pep rallies you will be booed, but it's not that big of a deal because the next year you can boo the upcoming freshmen. Boom, easy. Number 4 is to join a club. I did Interact Club, which is like a volunteering thing during freshman year, and I'm definitely going to be doing it next year because you also get volunteer hours. But joining a club is just an easy way to make friends. I know next year I'm going to be doing Spanish club and hopefully Mu Alpha Theta, which is like a math club, because I just want to like meet new people, and you can like find interests. And it's just another way to get involved with the school, because I know that's something that I personally really want to do. Speaking of which, number 5 is to start volunteering. I know my state does Bright Futures, which is like if you volunteer and if you have good grades, then you like get a scholarship. And let me tell you, don't wait until senior year to get your hours, because that's gonna be the most stressful thing and you don't need that. So I would recommend to divide them up in between your years. Like I already have, I think, like 25 done, so just start volunteering so you don't have to stress out about it later. Plus it's a good thing to do. Like be a good citizen and get your volunteer hours. 6 is to stay on top of your grades. This relates to number 5. Like you don't want to be waiting and stressing your senior year. So if you just stay up on top of your grades every single year, you won't have to like be a junior or senior and be like, dang, you know, I really wish I would have picked up my slack in freshman year and not fooled around and drooled in the bathrooms. I wish I would have gotten my education and my grades so that I can go to college. But I mean, if college is not your goal, disregard my advice. But I'm just saying, get good grades, kids. Okay, so number 7 is something that I'm kicking myself in the butt for, but it is to make upperclassmen friends. Everybody knows I hated my 4th period because they were all upperclassmen and I'm scared to talk to any of them. So I would just recommend that you just do it. Just make the friends. You know, they're people too. They're not that scary if you get to know them. Some of them are, but they're pretty cool, and they really help you out because they'll give you advice on like what teachers are good and how to finesse the school system. 8 is don't date upperclassmen because seniors just want to get into your pants. However, sophomore boys are okay. Sophomore boys are where it's at because they like have already been through one year of high school, so they're not like weird and like trying to figure their life out. They kind of already have it underneath their belt. They're not like, they haven't got it like juniors and seniors do, but they're still somewhat innocent. So if you're looking to date, I'm not recommending it, but go for the sophomore boys because that's where they're at. Number 9 is to make group chats. So you know, like first day of school last year, me being the person I am, I made group chats for every single one of my classes. And I don't regret anything because you get to share the work that you didn't do, share the work that you missed, and just talk about how everybody's going to fail the next test. And quite honestly, it is so much fun because it's just another way to make more friends with the people in your class. With the people in your class. So just take the initiative, make the group chats. Just do it, man. Number 10 is to just drop your friends. And I'm not like saying drop all your friends, but you know those ones that are toxic and talk crap all the time? Drop those. You don't need them in your life. They're just gonna cause drama in high school. Everybody's gonna hate them anyway. Just drop them. It's okay. Nobody walks into high school with the same exact friend group as when they walked out. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Some people do, but most people don't. If you're contemplating and you really don't enjoy hanging out with someone and you know they're bad for you, just drift apart even. You don't even have to like drop them. Just stop hanging out with them. You don't need that in your life. Make some new friends that are healthy for you. It'll make your life so much better. Trust me, I went through this. It's gonna be okay. Number 11 is to get to know your guidance counselor. This is something I didn't do freshman year and I really hate myself for it. I'm going to try and change sophomore year, but I'm just gonna relay my information to you guys. Get to know your guidance counselor. They're really gonna help you with like grades and like school in general. Like if you're striving to go to a certain college or if you like just need any type of help at all, they're always there. Like that's their job. So just get to know them because most likely you're gonna have the same guidance counselor all 4 years. Number 12 is don't go into the ROTC hall if you're not a ROTC kid. Trust me, they're very protective about that. I don't know why. I'm not a ROTC kid. Just don't do it. You probably can't even get in anyways. They'll probably kick you out, but don't walk into the ROTC hall. 13 is don't step on the back of people's shoes. It's rude. Don't. 14 is don't scream in the halls, because if you scream in the halls and you're not like a senior, they're gonna know. Like you're gonna be able to tell, just because it's very easy to tell freshmen from everybody else just because they have that like glowing aura of confusion and they think they're the crap, but they're not. But yeah, just screaming in the halls is so unnecessary. Just walk faster and meet up with your friends. You don't need to scream across the hallway. I don't know about y'all's schools, but my school is packed from wall to wall and everybody walks super slow because some people don't know where they're going and just because there's so many kids trying to walk at once. But just don't make the hallway experience even more worse by yelling and being annoying. 15 is just something I've noticed is to just walk with your head up even if you're not the most confident person. Just don't look down and just stay off your phone. Don't you dare be walking in the hall on your phone. I'm telling you now, I didn't write that one down, I just thought of it. But those people that walk on their, like walking and on their phone at the same time, they're gone off the island. Like you don't, everybody hates those people, okay? So just walk with your head up, shoulders back. If you're not the most confident person, it'll help you out a little bit and it makes you seem more like approachable and so you don't look really lonely. Unless that's the look you're going for, then you do you. But I'm just saying, if you want to make more friends or look more confident, just walk with your head up. 16 is to always bring your headphones and charger. If you don't even need to charge your phone that day, you could save a life and that person will be your friend. And don't forget your headphones because even though you may not use them, school's still boring and I know I'm more productive when I'm listening to music, so. 17 is it's not lame to have school spirit. Just dress up for Spirit Week. Dress up for homecoming week. Honestly, you get more clout if you're a freshman dressing up because the seniors are like, yo, they don't care. They're just trying to have fun. They're cool. Just have school spirit. Like, it's not cool to just be like, ah ha ha, I hate my school. Ah ha ha, ah ha. You know, just don't. Okay. The last and final tip is to just stay out of drama. I can't preach this enough. It gets you nowhere. It just distracts you from school or from sports, like whatever you go to school for. Just don't be that kid that causes the drama. Don't play the he said, she said type stuff. That stuff is so lame. All it does is just spread negative energy into the world. And high school already sucks enough. We don't need any more negative energy or anyone to be upset. So just like, you know, keep your mouth closed. Quoting Mr. Joyner, aka my favorite teacher, believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Boom. So guys, I really hope this video helps somebody out there. If anybody is scared about freshman year, don't be. I was super scared and it honestly isn't as bad as it seems. Just don't stress, just have a good time, stay on top of your grades. You'll be fine. If you enjoyed the video or if this video helped you out, like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, and hit that bell if you want to. Bye, guys.
Hit it, Fergie. All the time I turn around, brothers gather around, always looking at me up and down, looking at my... I just want to say now, I'm trying to round up, dumb little mama, I don't want to take your man. And I know I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys want to eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated like clientele, because they say she delicious, so delicious.